Hello and welcome to Oweleketv TV. My name is Chinwendu Osisiago. The news headlines. Tinubu begs Nigerian doctors abroad to come back. Minister of Solid Minerals alleges powerful Nigerians behind illegal mining and criminal activities. On the foreign scene, Japan's Prime Minister to announce sacking of ministers over party finances scandal. And in sports, Kano Pillars dominate national power games.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Now the news in details. In a section held on Tuesday, the Senate Committee on Trade and Industry criticized the Ministry of Trade and Investment for its purported allocation of $1 billion for a foreign trip to Geneva, Switzerland. Minister Annette Doris Uzoka defended the 2024 budget, facing disapproval from panel members, including Senator Adams Oshomole, who urged utilizing in-country exports to reduce costs. Oshomole also expressed dissatisfaction with the minister's absence from her office during his visit, advising her to focus on working for Nigerians rather than spending time at the Bank of Industry. Uzoka defended her flexibility to work from any location due to ongoing office renovations. The committee further delved into issues of industrialization, advocating for the promotion of homegrown products to address trade imbalances, particularly with China. Oshomole emphasized the need for a comprehensive understanding of the nation's balance of trade, which Uzoka claimed the ministry lacked record of. Disagreeing with her, Oshomole asserted that such data exists with entities like the CBN and Customs. In a recent development, the Rivers State High Court in Port Harcourt has issued injunctions in a dispute over the factional speakership of the House of State of Assembly. The court has banned Martin Amewule, the factional speaker aligned with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, from entering the State Assembly complex until it undergoes full renovation by the state government. The court order delivered by Justice M.W. Danagogo directed Edison Heyi, the rival factional speaker, to preside over the legislative activities of the State Assembly until a pending motion is resolved. This legal move comes amid political turmoil, with 27 members of the Rivers State House. The early Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu is set to return to Germany for further treatment. His Chief Press Secretary Richard Olatunde stated on Tuesday that Akeredolu will transmit a letter to the State House of Assembly handing over power to his deputy, Lucy Ayedatiwa, as the acting governor. The governor, who has been battling cancer, has previously traveled to Germany for treatment, handed over power to Ayedatiwa during his medical vacations, and returned to the country in September. Akeredolu's absence has created a leadership vacuum in Ondo State, with reports of a divided executive council and factions loyal to the governor and deputy governor. Despite a meeting between President Bola Tinubu, APC leaders and the State Assembly Speaker, resolutions were not implemented. The World Bank has indicated that the federal government may continue covering fuel subsidy costs as current fuel prices in the country do not align with actual expenses. The bank's lead economist for Nigeria, Alex Sinuet, disclosed this information during the presentation of the December 2023 edition of the Nigerian Development Update, titled Turning the Corner from Reforms and Renewed Hope to Results, in Abuja. Sinuet emphasized that given the prevailing official exchange rates, the price of petrol should be approximately 750 naira per litre, contrasting with the current 650 naira per litre paid by Nigerians. He pointed out that it appears petrol prices are not fully responsive to market conditions, indicating a potential partial return of the subsidy. He urged the government to implement additional measures alongside its ongoing reforms to maximize the benefits derived from this decision, emphasizing the importance of securing the advantages associated with bold policy changes.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On Tuesday, President Bola Tinubu affirmed his administration's commitment to prioritize and enhance Nigeria's health sector. Unveiling the Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative, he called for Nigerian health workers abroad to return and serve their country, while also urging countries recruiting Nigerian health professionals to consider Nigerians' interests. Tinubu emphasized the fundamental human right of health, announcing plans for a comprehensive revamp of infrastructure, equipment, and retraining of frontline health workers starting in 2024. He also disclosed plans to redesign the Basic Health Care Provision Fund to improve access to essential health care services. Addressing the high cost of health care at the event, part of Universal Health Coverage Day, he said that the federal, state government, and development partners signed the Health Renewal Compact. Tinubu encouraged Nigerian health professionals abroad to return and pledge support for training facility expansion in Nigeria. In Osun State, the government and All Progressive Congress APC engaged in a war of words following an incident of suspected food poisoning that sent about 18 pupils from James Primary School B, Oshogbo to the hospital. Victims served under the government's free school feeding program developed complications linked to the midday meal. Videos of the affected pupils in hospital beds went viral, raising concerns among parents. Osun State Commissioner for Education Dipo Eluwole questioned why about 11 pupils living in the same compound were affected out of over 100 who ate the food. It disclosed that parents refused to let their children undergo further examination, and one pupil was identified with malnourishment. Osun APC Chairman Tajuddin Lawal warned Governor Ademola Adeleke to address the incident and criticized the alleged lackadaisical approach to the school feeding program. Lawal accused the governor of paying low amounts to vendors and supplying substandard food, calling for a reevaluation of the program. Minister of Aviation and Aerospace, Festus Keyamo, has announced that airline regulators will mandate airlines to compensate passengers for delays or cancellation starting January 2024. Speaking before the National Assembly Joint Committee on Aviation, Keyamo stressed the importance of publishing weekly lists of airlines that experience delays, cancelled flights, and details on compensation actions taken by regulators. He indicated that passengers who experience delays and did not receive compensation would be eligible for rebates, with a suggested 50 or 40% discount on their next ticket purchase. The Minister of Solid Minerals, Dele Alake, has accused powerful Nigerians involved in illegal mining of being responsible for other criminal activities, including sponsoring banditry and terrorism in the country. Speaking before the House of Representatives Committee on Solid Minerals during the 2024 budget defense, Alake stated that many instances of banditry and terrorism are funded by powerful individuals engaged in illegal mining. He emphasized the need to identify and address these powerful individuals behind illegal mining, urging support for a formal structure in the mining sector to generate requisite revenue. Alake also highlighted the potential of Nigeria's mineral resources and called for a budget that could contribute significantly to the country's revenue. The committee chairman acknowledged the importance of the solid minerals sector, but noted that the allocated funds in the 2024 budget were insufficient. Up next are stories on the foreign scene after the break.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida is expected to announce the sacking of 4 ministers over a major party financing scandal. The ministers to be asked include Kishida's right-hand man, Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno, and Yatsushi Nishimura, the Minister of Economy, Industry and Trade. The sacking are related to a financial scandal involving alleged kickbacks amounted to around $3.4 million to members of the Liberal Democratic Party (LDP), which has governed Japan almost uninterrupted for decades. Prosecutors are investigating the claims, and Kishida is expected to announce the decision at a news conference. In entertainment, Nicholas Purish, heir of the iconic fashion dynasty Hermes, is reportedly orchestrating a succession saga that involves adopting his 51-year-old gardener. The 80-year-old billionaire, who is unmarried without children, plans to legally designate his former gardener and handyman from a modest Moroccan family as his rightful heir. Purish, a fifth-generation descendant of Thierry Hermes, who founded the luxury fashion house in 1837, commands a considerable share in the now $220 billion valued company, with an estimated worth of $10.3 billion to $11.4 billion. The move to pass on his wealth to his gardener has sparked intense speculation and faces legal challenges, including complex hurdles for adult adoption, which is exceedingly rare in Switzerland. And in sports, Kano pillars Issa Yusuf and Yakubu Muhammad have been named most valuable player and best goalkeeper respectively at the 2023 National Para Games in Abuja. Team Kano emerged victorious in amputee football, beating Team Kwara 3-0 in the final. Issa Yusuf scored 4 goals in the tournament and was named MVP, while Yakubu Muhammad was awarded best goalkeeper. Kano's pillar won their semi-final against Lagos 2-1, with Yusuf scoring 2 goals. Just before we go, here is a recap of the headline. Tinubu begs Nigerian doctors abroad to come back. Minister of Solid Minerals alleges powerful Nigerians behind illegal mining and criminal activities. On the foreign scene, Japan's Prime Minister to announce sacking of ministers over party financing scandal. And in sport, Kano pillars dominate National Para Games. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at Oweleketv. Our website is at oweleketv. I am Chiwendu Osisiago. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day.